friends, welcome to Profile Science classes. And as you know, we are going to start the general aptitude for GATE 2021. So, if you have not seen our first video of the syllabus of GATE 2021, please find it from the description link and go into the details. And as you know, this GATE 2021. Our syllabus slightly changed, so this is the new syllabus. So based on this, we will general aptitude we will cover. So in this today's lecture, we are going to discuss the tense. So this is coming under the general grammar. So there are two categories. So there are two categories under the verbal aptitude. So if you go to the GATE syllabus, GA, as you know, it is the 15% marks. So this way we will be covering, and so that GATE GA under the 15 marks. So there is a two things. One is your general English grammar, and another is your general vocabulary. Okay, so these two things we will cover. So in this today's lecture, we are going to discuss the general grammar. So coming to the general grammar, there are when you're opening to the general grammar, there is tenses, and we will study the parts of speech. Then verb and noun agreements. So that in today's lecture we will only focus on tenses. Okay, so why these tenses are need to be covered? As you know that under the general aptitude, there will be a spotting error in the sentences. So there will be a, suppose for example, if we take usually I am eating lunch in my office. So you can see that here usually I is option A, I am eating lunch is option B, and option C is in my office, and option D is no error. So how we are, the questions will be coming like this. So you have to respond under the spotting errors in the sentence. So you have to choose one option. So you can see here usually I there is no error in this, so this is all right. Okay, am eating lunch, that am eating lunch, you can see here am eating lunch, मैं खा रहा हूँ. Then this is because I eat, here it will come, this is not a correct option. In office, this is here the error is how you are going to I eat lunch. So this is not continuous, is the habit. So where the habit is coming, so you have to correct. So as I told you, since this is a habitual action, so it should be used simple present tense. So this is the you have to choose under the spotting errors. So this is the error we have found here. So option B is will be the one where the error has been found. So we have mentioned here why this tense is required, or why the tense is must. So we have seen the example of under the spotting errors. So now we'll go to the tense. So what is the tense? Okay, what is tense? So tense, so your tense is the form taken by the verb to indicate time. Either it is a continuous or completeness. It can show the continuousness and completeness of the action. So under the spotting errors, questions of the general English, we will discuss the tense here. So as the traditional classification of tense, we can divide in three categories: present tense, past tense, and future tense. So present tense, which is indicates that an action that is going on. So what is the present situation? That indicates, so present tense indicates the present action going on. So what is the present action going on? Then coming to the past tense, that indicates an action that so the action took place in the past. Okay. So coming to the future tense, the action yet to take place. Okay. So in the future tense, under the future tense, action yet to take. So this tense can be divided in three categories: as present, past, and future. And further, each one has four subtypes. So what are those four subtypes? Indefinite tense, one. Second, continuous. Third, perfect tense. And fourth one, perfect continuous. So in the subsequent, so here we have seen the tenses, and how many types? Three types: present, past, future, and each one has four subtypes, that is indefinite tense, continuous, perfect tense, and perfect continuous. So quickly we will look into the details under these subtypes tenses. Okay. So first we will discuss the present tense. So under this present tense, so first we will discuss the present indefinite tense. So there will be some sentences: affirmative sentence. So first, affirmative sentence. So what is the rule? Your subject plus first form of verb plus s, ya, or es plus object plus etc. Some other things also. So this is the rule for the present. So this is the rule for the present indefinite tense. So there will be a affirmative sentence. So for the affirmative sentence, so this is the rule, and there will be a negative sentence and interrogative sentence. So for the present indefinite, now we are studying about the present indefinite tense. So we will take one example for present indefinite affirmative tense. So we'll take one example for the present indefinite tense. Example is Ram घूमने जाता है. Then so here we can say the Ram is subject, घूमने is the verb, the action. So Ram is a subject and jata is the verb, that action. What is the action? Is jata. Then it is coming for the verb. Then what the object is घूमने. So घूमने means will come walk. So how we'll convert? We'll put Ram, because it's a singular, so it will go. And I told you first form of the verb, so verb is go. Then as I told you, it will come as, ya, as, or es with the first form of the verb. So subject is Ram, then SAS goes for a walk. Goes for a walk. So now we'll come to the negative sentence. Now we'll come to negative. So the rule is going to be almost same. Only thing you have to put negative means no or not, it will come not. So subject, so now rule will be the subject plus do or does not, it will come. Then first form of verb plus object plus etc. For this also we'll take one example. So we'll take the same. राम घूमने नहीं जाता है. नहीं जाता है. Then what is the subject? Ram. So it's a singular. Does not go for a walk. Now we will come to interrogative. So interrogative. So the question. So interrogative sentence, those who are starting with question mark, those who are starting with helping verb. Helping verb. What is helping verb here? Do or does. So it will be the helping verb. Then starting with WH family, that is your who, what, when, why. So your WH family comes, that who, what, when, why, these are comes etc. Where etc. comes under the WH family. So it may come in between the sentences, or it can start with kya. Sentence, your sentence is starting by kya, there it will be starting with do or does, with the helping verb do or does. So we will quickly we will see the rule. What is rule? So WH family plus do or does plus subject, your subject plus first form of verb plus object, then at the last plus etc. and at the end of the sentence the question mark will come. Okay, so we will take the same example. क्या राम घूमने जाता है? So question mark will come. क्या राम घूमने जाता है? So as I told you, with the singular you have to use does, and with plural subject you have to use the do. So Ram is a singular subject, so we'll start with does. Then your subject is Ram. Does Ram go for a walk? Okay, so you have to solve like this. So now we will discuss the negative interrogative. As already we have discussed about the interrogative, so now the negative, it will come along with the negative also. So here we'll see the rule quickly. WH family plus do or does plus subject plus not plus first form of verb plus object. So we'll see the same example. क्या राम घूमने नहीं जाता है? क्वेश्चन मार्क विल कम. क्या राम घूमने नहीं जाता है? So as starting from क्या, so we'll start from do or does. So Ram is a singular subject, so we'll start by does, as it this will follow the rule. Ram does Ram, then after subject not go for a walk. So the same manner you have to solve the other problems. So here under the present indefinite tense, we have discussed the affirmative sentence, negative sentence, interrogative sentence, then negative interrogative sentence. So the same manner we will follow for the continuous and perfect, continuous and perfect tense. So now we'll go to the present continuous tense.
So now we'll go to the present continuous tense. So continuous means your always action is on. So action is on, your work in progress. So we'll as previous we have discussed, so we'll take up affirmative sentence. So under the affirmative sentence, so rule is like this: subject plus is are am plus first form of verb plus ing plus object plus etc. So here where you will put is, so where the single subject, singular subject, so there we have to put the is, we have to use is. For plural subject you have to, plural subject you have to put are, and for I alone am will be used. So we'll see the example for the present continuous affirmative sentence. So we'll take example, we'll say Ram school जा रहा है. So wherever the raha hai, rahi hai, rahe hai, etc. words are coming, means the job is on. So we'll take the Ram. Ram is a singular word, and Ram is a singular subject. So we'll use is. Ram is. So what is the verb action is go. So as I told you, ing, going to where? School. School. So Ram is going to school. So we'll see the rule for negative also. So only thing, after is, are and am, you have to use not. So your you have to use not. So the rule will be the same. So we'll see the example directly. The same example we'll take. Ram school नहीं जा रहा है. So we'll take the same example. Say Ram school नहीं जा रहा है. Okay. So Ram is, so as I told you, in the negative it will come not going to school. Okay. So now we'll come to interrogative sentence. So we'll go to the rule. So what is the rules? Your WH family words, question mark words, plus so is, are, am, plus subject, plus first form of verb, plus ing, plus object. Okay. And plus etc. question mark. Okay. So we'll take the example directly. So we'll take the example, क्या वह घूमने जा रहे हैं. क्या वह घूमने जा रहे हैं. So we'll take we'll start with is we are using because वह is वह, this is a singular subject. So is he going for a walk. Okay. So if we are coming to the negative interrogative, so only thing after subject here not will come. Okay. So suppose we are taking an example directly, क्या राम घूमने नहीं जा रहा है. So a subject is singular, Ram is, will take like this, is Ram not, after subject not will come, is Ram not going, action is go, and plus ing, going for a walk. So now we will go to, under the present tense we'll go to present perfect tense. So here, so first we will discuss the affirmative. So under this present perfect tense means the work is already done, so already completed. So it will be we'll see that affirmative sentence. So we'll go to the rule. What is rule? So your subject will be there, plus here has and have will come as a helping verb, plus your third form of verb, plus object, plus etc. Okay. So we'll see the example also. राम स्कूल जा चुका है. So you can see here that चुका है means the work already is done. So we'll see the Ram. So it is singular subject. Ram has. So go means gone. The third form of go is gone to school. So Ram has gone to school. Okay. So if you are taking the negative sentence, so here only, whereas after has have, the not will come. What is not after has or have, the not will come. So we'll see the example. Either so here you can put Ram school नहीं जा चुका है. So here you will say Ram has not. So after helping one or not will come, and the rule will be same. The third form will come. Ram has not gone to school. Okay. So under the present perfect tense, now we'll go to the interrogative sentence. So we'll see the rule. So WH family plus has, have plus subject plus third form of verb plus object plus etc, and at the end question mark will come. So we'll see the example. मैंने क्या किया है. मैंने क्या किया है.
Translated. So this is kya. So the kya is coming in between of the sentence. So we'll put what. As I told you, has and have here. So my name is I. So with I we have to use have plus this plural. Okay. And already I told you singular, it will be has. Singular. Okay. With singular subject has, and with plural and I we have to use have. So what I, so here what have I done. Okay, in the question mark. So you have to translate like this.
So we'll go to the negative part of this negative interrogative sentence. So under this only thing here, after the subject not will come. After the subject not will come. So we'll take the example, the same example. मैंने क्या नहीं किया है. मैंने क्या नहीं किया है. First we'll take what. So what is the helping verb? For because subject is I, so it will come have. What have I not done? Okay. So here we have discussed the present perfect tense. So we have discussed the different kind of sentence: affirmative sentence of present perfect, negative interrogative, and negative interrogative sentence. Okay. So now we'll go to the present perfect continuous tense. Okay. So here we will discuss the present perfect continuous tense. So your in this identification of this tense is that your work is continuous with the time. So here the time also will come. There in present continuous tense the work was going on but time was not there. But in this present perfect continuous tense your time also will be there along with the continuity of the work. So how we are going to discuss it? So as usual, as we have discussed earlier also, so we will take first affirmative sentence of present perfect continuous tense. Okay. So we'll see the rule first. So here we'll see the subject first. Affirmative subject will be there. Has, have plus been plus first form of verb plus ing plus object plus, because time is there, so since and for will come for the time, plus object. Okay. So wherever the since and for is coming, it will depend on duration also. So wherever the time of duration is there, accordingly you have to use the since and for plus etc. So we'll take the example. So we'll take example. वह 4 बजे से पढ़ रही है. वह 4 बजे से पढ़ रही है. So here we'll take the subject. What is subject is a singular, but we'll see because it's a see. So singular subject means has, then been. पढ़ रही means study. Studying. So here you have to see the time, 4 o'clock. So it's a fixed time. So here what the since will come. Since 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. She has been studying since 4 o'clock. So this is the correct translation of your this affirmative sentence of present perfect continuous tense. Okay. So we'll see the negative part of this. So only thing, wherever your has or have is coming, in between the been, has, and in between your has or have and been, the only in between that not will come. So we'll take the same example. So rule will be already I told you. So the example here to वह 4 बजे से नहीं पढ़ रही है. So same example we are going to translate. So what will the translation? She has not been studying since 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Okay. So now we'll go to the interrogative sentence. So here what will the rule? So your WH family plus has, have plus subject plus been plus first form of verb plus ing plus object plus since and for plus etc. And at the end of the sentence question mark will come. So we will take the example. So example will So we'll take the example as राम 2 घंटे से क्यों घूम रहा है. So we'll say the so what the WH family here? Why. So first part will come why. Then Ram is a singular word, singular subject. So it will come has. Then your subject Ram been walking. So 2 hours. So that your time is not certain or it's not a certain time. So you have to put for. Okay, for 2 hours. Question mark. So we'll go to the negative interrogative. So same example. Only thing between subject and been not will come. So here not will come after subject. So we'll take the same example. राम 2 घंटे से क्यों नहीं घूम रहा है? Question mark. So why has Ram not been walking for 2 hours? Question mark. So dear friends, we have discussed the present tense here. So as you know that it is very important to understand the translation under the tense. So in this video we have discussed the present tense. So it is coming to the spotting the errors in the sentence. So identify your problem or identify where the problem, where the error is there in the sentence. So you have to learn these formulas, these rules, and you have to always keep in mind. So with this lecture, so with this thing, I am able to deliver you the some idea how to translate. So with this, thank you very much, and please like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel and put the bell icon for getting the real-time notifications. So we will meet in the next video and we will discuss the past tense and future tense in the subsequent lecture.